So in this video, we are going to learn how to create or update GoHighLevel contact on Cognito Forms submission. Let's say you have created an online form using Cognito Forms and you have added this form on your website or shared with your user. Now you want that whenever you get a new form submission in Cognito Forms with the same details, you want to add these people as contact in GoHighLevel. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. In this automation, as we are going to receive a new form submission in Cognito Forms, automatically with the same details, we are going to add this person as a contact in GoHighLevel. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this complete automation all by yourself, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen. So as you can see, this is my form which I've created using Cognito Form. So this is just a simple contact form where I'm asking the user their name, email, phone number and city. Now I want that whenever I get a new form submission, a new response in this form, I want to add the same person with the same details as a contact in my GoHighLevel account as well. Now to do this, we have to connect our Cognito form with GoHighLevel, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect to create this kind of automation. So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard, and to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. After coming to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow over here. For that, just click on this create workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I would like to name my workflow as Cognito Forms to GoHighLevel. You can basically give any other name of your choice. Then just select the folder of the Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this automation and click on create. And as you click on create, here you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, you can see we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on. So let's start with the trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect the form which we have created using Cognito Form with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever we are going to receive a new form submission, a new form response, all the responses of that form submission will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. It will start. Then after that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the same form responses to GoHighLevel and we are going to add the person as a contact in our GoHighLevel account. So let's see how it is done. Starting from a trigger window in Choose app, I'll just search for Cognito Forms and select it. After selecting Cognito Forms, we have to basically select the trigger event after that. So here in trigger event from the drop down, we are going to select new entry. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now we have to add this webhook URL in our Cognito Form account. And for that, we will just copy the webhook URL from here and then go to the form which we have created using Cognito Forms. After coming to this section, what you can do, just open this form in build mode and from the left sidebar, here you can see this option of post JSON data to website. By default, this option will be off, but we have to turn this option on. And here in submit entry endpoint, we have to basically enter the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Just copy it from here and paste it over here. After pasting this webhook URL, just click on save. And as we click on save, here you can see our Cognito form will get connected with Pabbly Connect. Now here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, you can see it is showing us waiting for webhook response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to capture some form responses or form submission data from Cognito Form. So what we are going to do, we will just open this form and make a dummy form submission over here. I'll just open the form in a new tab and let me enter the details of a new user. For example, the name of the person is test dummy. This is the email address. And after that, this is a dummy mobile number which we are entering with country code. The city is, for example, Bhopal. So just now we have entered the details of a dummy user. The name is test dummy. This is the email address. This is the phone number. And this is the city. Then after that, let's click on the submit button. And as we click on submit, here you can see the form submission is done. Just now we have received a new form response in Cognito Forms. And because we have connected Cognito Forms with Pabbly Connect, you will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow in this trigger step, we have received the response. And in this response, you can see we have received the same details. We have the same phone number. Here you can see we have the same name over here, test dummy. We have the full name. Then after that, we'll scroll down further. And here you can see the other details related to the same form submission as well. So in this way, we have the email address over here and the city too. So the first step of setting up this automation is completed where we have successfully connected our Cognito Form account, the form which we have created in Cognito Forms with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step and received the form response over here. Now after this, what we have to do, in step 2, we want to send the same form responses and add this person as a contact in GoHighLevel. For that, we will scroll down, come to this action step, and here in choose app, we have to search for lead connector. So you don't have to search for GoHighLevel, you have to search for lead connector over here and select lead connector version 2. Then in action event from the drop down, select the action event as create contact. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our GoHighLevel account with Pabbly Connect. So to make this connection, click on this connect with lead connector version 2 button. Then after that, this pop-up window will appear in front of us. Now because I have already logged into my GoHighLevel account here and I have an agency account over here. So in this drop down, you can see a list of all the sub accounts which I have over here. Now, if you have a sub account of GoHighLevel, in that case, what you have to do, you will see only one account, your account, and you have to select your account over here. So let's select the same account, and after selecting the same account, you can see our GoHighLevel account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the first name. So we have received all the details of form responses from Cognito Forms inside Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. So here from the trigger step responses, one by one, we have to add these details, map these details of the form submission in this lead connector action step. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of first name, and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses of a form submission which we have received from Cognito Forms. Out of all of this, select the response of first name and it will be mapped over here. And we are going to follow the same process of mapping for all the fields. Like we are going to map the response of last name over here. Then we are going to map the response of full name as well. Then we are going to map the response of email address. So we'll just scroll down and search for the email address of the person who made the form submission. Then it is asking us for the location ID. So if you have connected the agency account of GoHighLevel with Pabbly Connect, then you have to enter the location ID that in your agency, in which particular sub account you want to basically add this contact. But if you have connected the sub account over here in Pabbly Connect, in that case, you don't have to enter the location ID. So I have connected the sub account over here. That's why I'm going to keep this location ID as blank. Then it is asking us for the phone number. So let's select and map the response of phone number too. So let's search for it. Where is the phone number? And here it is. Let's map it. Then we don't have the address of the person received from form response. So we are just going to keep this field as blank, but we have received the response of city. So from the drop down, we are going to select the response of city and map it. Then we don't have state, country, postal code, and all of these details. And these details are also not mandatory, are not required. So what we can do, we can just ignore these fields for now and scroll down and click on save and send test request. And as we click on save and send test request, here you can see we have received the response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the user whose details we have mapped over here, basically the same person who made the form submission in our Cognito form with the same details, we have added that person as a contact in GoHighLevel. So let's check it. We will go to a GoHighLevel account and then we'll go to the contact section over here for the exact same sub account which we have connected with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see this is the same sub account which we used while making the connection. Now I'll just go to the contacts page. And yes, here you can see that test dummy. The same person with the same name, same email address and same phone number is now added as a contact in GoHighLevel. The same person whose details we have entered in Cognito form while making the form submission. This means the automation which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. Now after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once. We'll go back to the same form, just refresh it, and we are going to make another form submission. This time the name of the person is demo customer, for example. Email address is this. And this is the dummy mobile number which we are entering. The city is, for example, Delhi, and click on submit. So as we click on submit using Cognito Forms, we have just now received a new form submission, a new form response. And we will see automatically within seconds, the same person will be added as a contact in GoHighLevel. So we'll just refresh this contacts page once in our GoHighLevel account. And yes, here you can see that demo customer, the same person with the same phone number, same email and the same details is now added as a contact over here. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.